On Sunday, August 4th, Noah Lyles won the men's 100 meter gold medal, literally by his torso. Hi, I'm Camila and you're watching Fanatic Zone TV. Here we're fanatics of all things track and field. Subscribe for more updates on everything track and field and to hear from the perspective of a track fanatic. Okay, so now let's get into the video. Going into this 100 meter final, Noah Lyles was like, hey, I'm that guy. Going into the Olympics, he's like, I'm that guy. I'm going to win the 100, the 200, the 4x1, and the 4x4. He wants 4 gold medals. And so far, he has won. So let's get into the nitty gritty. Noah Lyles and the silver medalist, Kishane Thompson, had the same time of 9.79 seconds. However, a lot of people don't know. I mean, track fanatics, we know, right? A lot of people that are maybe casual fans or just watch every 4 years at the Olympics, they don't know that the winner is determined by the torso, not the foot, not your knee, not your hand. It's determined, well, your hand can push your torso forward. So even if your hand is all the way out there, it depends. Like, is your torso more over the finish line than another athlete? For example, we know that in the men's 110 meter hurdles and the women's 100 meter hurdles, they do this all the time. They have to lean for their lives. Noah Lyles, in this race, he actually ran the race of his life in a time of 9.79 seconds. That was his personal best. Kishane ran next to his personal best of 9.79 seconds. Now, had he equaled the time that he ran at the Jamaican trials, which was 9.77 seconds, he would have won the race. But, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I actually thought Kishane was going to win. I'm not gonna lie, my jaw was on the floor. Because, he was in the lead, but at the finish line, I was like, that looked like Noah Lyles. It really looked like Noah was, he was ahead. And it was nice that at the end of the race, because I feel like Kishane, he kind of felt it. He wasn't celebrating. He was looking up at the screen to see what the time was. Noah Lyles kind of felt like, oh, shoot, I think you won. Good job. But then he's like, wait, did I win? Who won? It was a photo finish. It got down to every 100th of a second. So if I can pull these up and see so once again, just like with the women's 100 meter final, we have 2 Americans on the podium. So Fred Curley also got a bronze medal. He ran a time of 9.81 seconds. So can you believe this? Everyone in this race ran under 10 seconds. They're saying that this was the most competitive men's 100 meter final ever. It was super competitive. Congratulations to Connie Simbine. He was real close. He got 4th place again, I want to say, because I think in Tokyo he also got 4th place in the final. Now I want to talk about the former 100 meter champion, Olympic champion, Marcel Jacobs. He finished in a time of 9.85 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that he even made it to the final, because he's been riddled with injury these past 2 years. And I'm also surprised that he didn't finish dead last, but good for him. This was pretty impressive, overcoming everything to finish 5th, because I think this was his season's best. He has not been running good at all, but I guess he saved himself to peak at the Olympics, and he was a time qualifier into the final, as well as Kenny Benerick, who got 7th place. So a lot of Jamaicans are really upset about this, which of course you want your Jamaican man to win. They're looking for the next Jamaican superstar, and I think they got it. I still think Kishane is the next Jamaican. He is the Jamaican sensation of this generation. Going forward, some advice that I have for him is to just lean for your life. Lean for your life, because everybody wants this bad. This is the Olympics. Everybody wants to win. Try to take care of your injury. Stay at MVP. Don't do what Elaine Thompson did, because Elaine Thompson had that double back-to-back Olympic gold medals in the 100 and the 200. She left her coach, and you know, because of her injuries, she wasn't even able to like compete at the Jamaican trials. So Kishane, keep your head up. You are the next sprint superstar, and I feel like if you don't get injured, you will be at the next Olympics, and you could very well win. I don't want to like make predictions 4 years in advance, because anything could happen. You know, people could retire, people could get hurt, people could age out. And another thing I want to say, I didn't like the commentators. Like, where was Otto and Sonia Richards-Ross? Where was Otto Bolden? Where was Sonia? Because that commentator during, like, the semifinals, he was just speaking all types of curses over Kishane. Like, oh, well, you know, he's never really raced internationally, so how will he hold up to the pressure? He's not really used to racing on a world stage, so I hope that he's able to adjust. Like, I hated when the announcer would put those 2 cents. Like, sir, you could have kept that. Noah Lyles, he delivered. He really did. I am impressed on how he is able to rise to the occasion. It's crazy how nobody got a personal best in this race but Noah Lyles. Like, that's ridiculous. If honestly, like, if Fred Curley and even Kishane Thompson would have ran better than their personal best, they would have beat Noah Lyles. So I just think it's crazy how it seems like no one really runs PBs like that. It's just like touch and go, come and go. That's one thing I don't like about the men's 100. It's just like, I hate how only certain people are getting better. Like, for example, Oblique Seville, huge disappointment. Sorry to say, but I gotta say this, because he ran a personal best in the semifinals and actually beat Noah Lyles in the semifinals. I think Oblique Seville ran a time of 9.80 in the semifinals. If he would have ran that, he would have medaled. Can you believe that? He would have gotten the bronze medal. But for some reason, he just pulled up like 5-10 meters before the finish line. I don't get that. Like, my thing is, if you're there, just die after you cross the line. You're more than halfway there. You know what I mean? I don't know, some people, they just probably can't take the pressure. But now Noah Lyles is literally, he has solidified himself as a sprint legend for sure, because he won the prestigious 100-meter final at the Olympics. He's already the American record holder in the 200. He's the favorite to win the gold medal at the 200 anyway. No one's really coming close to him when it comes to that. And to him, he says the 200 is way easier for him anyway, so that's incredible. The men's 4x1, I think USA's got it. As long as they do the baton passes correctly and they stay within the exchange zone. When it comes to Jamaica in the men's 4x1, I don't think they're going to win gold. I mean, anything could happen, because we all thought Kishane was going to win, and he didn't. He got second. But yeah, now as far as Noah Lyles being in the men's 4x4, you know what? And I'm going to end the video on that note. So what do you guys think? Were you guys shocked to learn that, you know, races are won with the torso and not the foot or the leg? Are you happy for Noah Lyles winning the prestigious 100-meter final? Were you surprised that Kishane Thompson was almost there but not quite? Who else did you think was going to win a medal? Did you think Akani Simbine was going to be on the podium, or even Letsile Tebogo? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Fanatic Zone TV, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.